We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit.
This is put me out last year.
Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Right? Ain't that who put me out? I want to say Texas Tech put me out last year. I think they did. There should be a way I can go back and look at that. I wonder if I got screenshots of this shit. No, I don't want to do that. Guess I don't. This is mad. Damn, how could I see if I played Texas Tech? LSU. The SEC championship. I don't know. I think I did get put out by Texas Tech though. I think it was. It was Texas Tech. Yep, there was the run-up. That's who had to put me out. I get these match, I'm about to try to bust them. Man, this is fun. This is to go to the championship too. I got to be. Let's see what they look like. Quarterback, mediocre. Be a senior at 83. Halfback straight. Pro material. And right here, he do what he do. I should be able to get to that quarterback enough to win this game. Oh my God, I got somebody hurt. It shouldn't be that hard. Keeping it real. Damn, I never know he got hurt for the season, man. That's ugly. That's ugly. I didn't even know that. Multiple weeks. What do multiple weeks mean? Yeah, full grown. I say starting running back gone. So, I ain't even beat that when I was looking at my left guard. I like Patterson better. I might put him next year, put him on the right side. Let me move my right guard. What is he? He a senior too? Yeah. I'm gonna put him on the other side next year. It was. I think they starting running back get hurt. But maybe he is they starting. He the back there.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision.
So I got to go against Alabama early. Probably ready to go against Oregon, huh?
And he'll just take a knee,
SEC
trying to
team.
start at the 25-yard line. So the Texas
Yeah,
Tech
go
Red
against
Raiders
their
offense
rivals.
comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff curve, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Again, he makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Buckland. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, and provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Single back, takes the handoff.
Still ready to fight for those extra yards, bro.
Helped him to a first down.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is that offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack. In their game plan, it's much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. That's reeled in. It's Brazel. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Vols will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Here he goes. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. The Scopes remind it but cannot make a play, and they sack it.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
The sack moves them into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Hey,
With the catch.
oh, guys, come on.
They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage, so the 22.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass 10 to the line of scrimmage. It's a great play by the defense.
And Barter.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and he fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
And
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this.
It ain't gonna be easy to do, boss.
Dangerous after the catch.
Damn.
This one leads
They
him into
marched
the end
down
zone
there.
with 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
March down there like this. Yeah.
Bringing it out, it's Bennett. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out.
You got me one to put that down there like it ain't.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To the air, it's Holstein. Bringing pressure.
See, right there. Man, you break a tackle, man, you got about 20 yards.
Down after a short gain, that's not going to be first down yardage. Pass caught. Second down now. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
The quarterback looks down and makes this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Try and muscle for the first down.
Man, you couldn't get 2 yards and let nobody, 2 blockers in there, maybe 3.
Gotta give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here we go. Fourth and 1 in his own territory.
Oh man, they put him back in.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's in the clear.
I didn't want to take that hit. He just came back in.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1 they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Hand off to the right side. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
I didn't see him. I did not see him. You got to be patient. Seeing my ball was open, though. I rushed that play. Got to do that. This is the
big fella coming up with the
world
interception.
championship.
You don't see that very often.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Come on, yeah.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. It's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Oh, go here.
Looking for a man.
Somebody. No, they can tackle, bro. Let's go.
Offense stopped behind the line. A big play by the defense to wrap up the first period. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. And the return brought down by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-power offense is back on the field. They had a goal in the last
Slow down.
Slow
down, D-Lo.
See what they can do here. The back's got it. When they try to
that time, no.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This is play out.
Now it's 2nd down here.
He's looking up there.
To throw, it's Holstein.
Well, get out of
Catch made on the left side.
here. Watch that play, man. Like they don't come out of their backfield.
But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready. Good job of communicating. Pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end.
See, back turn, man. Only reason I threw that to his back was turn.
Returner decides to fair catch this. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Oh,
Bringing
man,
it out
I
to
had
35
to
and a
smack
solid
him,
gain to keep this drive going.
that boy.
Offense
Man,
keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Nowhere to go.
that's on type of right
Oh,
there.
and a chance
Big
to
boy,
make
get you
the
one, big
touchdown.
boy.
Doesn't run out of
Get you one,
bounds.
big boy.
Touchdown, Tennessee. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They now have the lead in the semifinal game.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground.
Stone tried to
Defense
do.
does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope
Stone,
for.
that's what you
Catch the
tried to do
quarterback
right there.
off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Pass protection, a serious issue.
Hey,
Another sack
reading
makes
that
it
shit.
second and long. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The sure hands. It's Buckner. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Pulls it in. It's Brazil. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff.
All I need you to do is pick up 1 yard so I can go for it on 4.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
They've converted both the previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line.
thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
The ball's come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Volunteers are in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Grab down the middle. It's Brazel. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Volunteers will make them punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff.
I thought you were going to make your block.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback.
We ain't got it. Not throw the ball.
See what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
I got to kill another field for some time.
They're going to throw on 3rd and goal. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Let's see why I'm going to go to my tight end. See it.
Chip shot from the right hash mark. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I need to force it and go about 2 scores. See.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Gets made on the out route. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They never had a chance tackle in the backfield. But crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stopped him short of the 1st down. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the seconds
Mike
before halftime.
Nelson, somebody, what these safeties do.
To throw, it's Holstein. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Red Raiders will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
Oh, Louis Ribs still hurt. I had him shut down about 4 games.
First play of the second half is on the ground. Moves the ball up to the 30.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here comes a handoff. Tackled, but first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And in first down, they go right back to him. What's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Except here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. The receiver grabs it. Breaks into the clear. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Can he make it to the marker? Nowhere to run. Corral him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. That's a test of toughness, a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
Got a 3-back system over here, baby, and it works right now. It's 2 running backs, I guess, but my boy, he got a rib injury, and I ain't willing to send him out there like that.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. In the first play of the drive now for the 25. They'll run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
You'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll try a pass here. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the single back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This quarterback on fire today. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll test the right side here. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Holstein. The pocket breaking down. First shot and drop back at the 8-yard line.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line.
That was awesome,
Looking to throw it on first down.
I got the point off this loaded drive. City was 18 years old and was there. Had a little moment right there. I was actually like, damn, I hope some kind of way she found a dog. 18 years old, as hot as it is out here, it's a dog. I can't hang the dog, but she found a dog.
That O-line has to regroup
thinking
now.
about
It's
that,
second
and I
and
wasn't
12.
even focused on what I was doing. I'm back now.
In motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch.
Yeah, one job, Bill. Stop thinking kids. One job.
By the senior quarterback. set on 1st and 10.
I ain't get to my
Inside
man,
give now from the
man.
shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Red Raiders come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
They just said, I know they didn't say nobody do.
Leaning on the run game here late. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. So all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Makes the catch. It's Bennett. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Here they go with the
Looks like a
cheat,
man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
See this? That's how they cheat right there. They hit you with those injuries to save them time.
First down yardage. The drive moves on.
Whack.
Same tailback, another carry. Tough running to avoid a loss. Just barely gets back to one.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Takes the handoff. It's Taylor. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, it's Holstein. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, and the game moves the ball to the +40. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Vols pick up enough for a first down here. They'll try the ground game here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle in Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game of the play. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They'll try to run for the first down. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Championship, here we come. Second year to the inside. See if we can win. Gonna be tough though. Even team not play is gonna be
The
tough.
spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Looking for some space. It's Bishop.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the
down
battle
for a
in
minute,
front of the
dude.
line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The ball's come into the final minute of play, just looking to run the clock out. Handoff to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
They say, yeah, kill me with these injuries.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This is important, a chance to extend the lead here in the final quarter. Off target that time.
Hey.
And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Seems like it's all these running backs be having is about 13, 14 carries in them. Dudes can't carry the ball 20, 25 times no more. But said, people on Tennessee. Tell you what it is. Texas Tech did beat me last. So I got my revenge this one. So we got state defense. So what's up? I only got 4 people. So 6. I think it's 2. What both of them want to go for? I understand one, but dang, both of my quarterbacks. Arizona. God damn. Motherfuckers. Yeah, SEC school, man. Ain't like that shit. Ain't that much better than you. Like, hey.